Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Coco McMillan Show. You may have seen her in Morocco, New York City, Los Angeles, California, Detroit, Philadelphia, Chicago, Las Vegas, Nevada. One of the background singers for Mickey Howard and the late, great Gerald Levert. Ladies and gentlemen, your host, the beautiful, the wonderful, the spectacular, Miss Coco McMillan.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Coco McMillan Show, where we make it happen. I am so excited to be with you this evening. This is the Coco McMillan Show, where we make it happen for a lot of people, guys. We bring a lot of people to the show to give them an opportunity to talk about their career goals, their challenges, new opportunities, awareness, new music. We do it right here on the Coco McMillan Show. So listen, if you want to be a part of that and bring your testimony, bring your music to the show, please make sure you reach out to me at cocomcmillanmusic@gmail.com, or you can reach me on any of the social media platforms. We are here for you to make it happen. We want you to bring your expertise, your knowledge to the show, because we believe in sharing. I say every week, your testimony can bless someone. Millions of people can be blessed just by what you share, the things that you're going through, your challenges, to let somebody know that, you've been through these things, but you made it, right? So they have the same opportunity. So that's what this platform is based on. We go from musicians to artists, to social media gurus, to physical and mental health awareness, to politics, all that good stuff, sports, everything. We do it right here on the show. So listen, let me know if you want to be a part of this show. We're streaming live here on the IBM network, YouTube, Facebook, Roku. If you're there in the presence of your home, you can go to add the channel, and download that and add Pod TV Live, and you can watch it there. So we're just so excited what God is doing for this podcast, what he's doing for you. Listen, if you want to be a sponsor, donate to the podcast, please reach out to us, let us know, inbox me any amount. It doesn't matter. Any amount will help the show. We just want to progress. So with your help, we can do that. All right. So listen, if you're out there tonight, let me know that you're watching. Let me know where you're watching from, because listen, I need you to go ahead and get your phone together, text someone, do all that good stuff. Let them know that we have some artists in tonight that's going to blow your mind. We are here, and we have Chubbs is in the building tonight. all the way from Atlanta, Georgia, and also Cedric Ballard is here by way of Houston, Texas. So listen, they are in the house tonight, some anointed, powerful men of God. So listen, I'm about to go ahead and bring them on. Let me know where you're watching for. I see you, Pastor Johnson is here. That is the pastor of Greater Rose of Sharon, Brooklyn, New York. So listen, go ahead and put in the chat all that good stuff, where you watching from. And listen, I need you guys to do me a favor, all right? We on here watching the show, we're doing the podcast, but I need someone to be doing me a favor in the background, all right? I need you to let me know what the score is taking place right now in the World Cup for Morocco and France, all right? I need somebody to keep me posted on the score. Can you do that for me? I love it. I love this show. But listen, we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm just so excited. Today it's been a great day. We have so much is going on. And again, I'm so thankful for this podcast, for the people that work behind the scenes, Mark Lee, Wayne Booker. They really work hard behind the scenes to make this happen. So I just want to say thank you. And for the guests that's been coming on the show, thank you so much for coming on the show, sharing your story. And so with that said, we are going to go ahead and move forward. As I said, Chubbs is in the house tonight. He is here. He's going to be talking about this extravagant post quartet celebration that took place on June the 27th down in Atlanta, Georgia. He's going to be telling us all about that, what happened, all the good stuff. He's going to be talking about what's going to happen next year, his new music. And I'm telling you, this guy, when I first met him, on this podcast, I love his spirit. I love what he's doing in the music industry. He is busy. I mean, when I say busy, he's busy. All right. I asked him earlier, I said, yo, Chubbs, you watch sports, you watching the Atlanta game? He's like, I don't even watch TV that much. So that lets you know he is always working in the vineyard. So I thank God for that. He is a respected gospel artist, an executive leader, a creative visionary who works and spans performances, productions on a large scale. He's the lead singer, the songwriter, producer of the acclaimed gospel group D. Morton and the Gifted. When I tell you he wear a lot of hats, background vocalist that he's done before, a bass guitar player. He was in groups like the Highlight Juniors. I mean, he's just done it all. He's the founder and lead singer, as I said, of the group Gifted. Multiple Stella Award nominations, recognizing his excellence in gospel music. He's the CEO and founder of the Quartet, the Celebration of Quartet, where he oversees the sponsorship development, the economical impact positioning, and strategic partnerships. He's the executive and the economic leader as well. So as I say, he wears a lot of hats, and he is a man of God, a true artist. I love what he's doing. I have this song that I want to play for you tonight before we bring him on. So please help me welcome to the show after this song, Mr. Chubbs Martin.
We gotta go. Listen, we gotta go. Time is up. I got to encourage somebody before I leave and tell them, God will never. Jonah, just give me one more minute. I wanna encourage somebody that I know. He won't.
Wow. Woo. Wow. He'll never leave you alone. I'm having another one, Chubbs. I'm having another one. Oh man. Chubbs, man, I love the music. You don't understand. And see, I'm old school. I'm quartet. You know, it takes me back. It takes me back, man. Just have you been doing quartet music all your life? Like when you was growing up, what were you listening to when you were little? I just want to know real
I
quick
guess you can
before we
say that.
move on.
Yeah, I guess you can say that. But I've been,
It's say it again.
you know.
So the mic is going out, Chubbs.
What about now? You hear me now?
Okay, there we go. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I just
Okay.
changed it. I said,
Okay.
yeah, Cortez always been there. Yeah, of course. But straight church, growing up in, mother's house and stuff like that. So yeah,
Yeah,
Cortez
y'all
always
was
been
singing
there
all the time.
all the time.
Welcome, Danielle. Thank you. So Danielle is on here tonight. I mean, I thought I was a fan. Danielle is really a fan, Chubb. So can you just say hi to Danielle for me?
Hey, Miss Danielle, how are you? Hope all is well.
So listen. So let's talk about you just had, I mean, your bio is incredible, of course,
Appreciate it.
but you just had this the celebration for the quartets, June the 27th.
Mhm.
Let's talk about, I know one of my team members was down there with you, Mr. Wayne Booker, but let's talk about this quartet celebration that took place. I've seen some of the videos, the footage. Oh my God, did it blow your
It
mind,
was it was
Chubbs?
amazing. It was amazing. I tell everybody it's the best year yet, and it gets better, every year. So it was
Wow.
amazing.
Yeah, so you had artists like the William Brothers. Let's see who else did you have? The Devotional Souls, the court, the Gospel Legends. All these people in one
Yeah.
room.
One room. Tim Rogers and the fellas.
Tim
Actually, the
Rock.
Williams brothers. They were our hosts. They
They were
hosted
the
the whole
host. Yeah,
night.
yeah,
A lot of artists. Tim Rogers and the fellas. Like I said, the Gospel Legends, the Echo Airs, the
yeah.
Dedicated Souls, Bree Holly and Faithful. My group, the More Than the Gifted. Um, it was a lot. I mean, every year, all under one roof, we just churching and just celebrating the culture. Yeah.
Yes. So how many years has it been so far?
5. So next year will be
Five
year 6.
years.
Yes. Hmm.
Oh my God! And you are getting ready. I mean, already putting together for 2027.
Oh yeah, already. Yeah, already.
So what made you birth this celebration to quartet music, Chubbs?
Well, what started was I tell everybody complaints. As you see nowadays, you have the young folks looking up to people like me, but me myself was looking up to people like Keith Wonderboy Johnson and the
Yeah,
Harvey Watkins and the Lee Williams, and to hear everyone have the same story about not getting the recognition that they deserve.
yeah,
Talks about how our culture is 5 years behind. Talks about how we don't get the opportunities that everyone else get to grace big stages. So.
right.
Um, I always say I never take credit for being the one to think about the idea, but I will take credit and salute myself for being the one to step out on faith to make it happen. So now we have our own award show that's just as big as everybody else's. So
Oh my God.
yeah,
Oh my God. It was, some of the videos. I mean, when I tell you it was fire from the time it started
I appreciate it.
until. So, what did your day look like the next day? Were you just out?
Um,
Were you done?
no, the next day was actually my birthday, and I was booked to sing in Carolina. So yeah, after the show, we every year is a 2 nights, a pre-show on Friday
Yep.
night, and then the main event Saturday. And
Yeah.
this year we was scheduled to sing in North Carolina on the 28th. So that's where I was at. I was on the road. So
You wow, well, happy belated birthday,
I appreciate
Joe.
it. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. So what's next for you? You have the new music that's coming out.
Oh yeah, we're working on a few more projects. I did talk about this last time I was here. I'm going to do a live recording, another live recording, but it's going to be in Florence, South Carolina, and I'm praying I can do it before the year is out. There's some other events that we want to do for for the community as well. So we're working on stuff like that, plus new music, of course, more content, just to keep the flow of things going. So yeah. Just stay
Yeah,
tuned. It's a lot we're trying to do.
it's a
Yeah.
lot. But and doing that, and as you say, I know you know your little boy is there too. You do a lot. Like I said, you wear a lot of hats. How do
Yeah.
you manage the work life balance, Chubbs? Like, how do you? What gives you the strength to just keep going?
I guess the love and the passion of it. Quartet music is not all I do. I have a job. Of course.
Yeah,
Um, but it's all in the passion that I love, like graphics and web
yeah.
designs. And I'm web design coordinator, graphic for a school out in Carolina. So um,
Wow.
that and like I said, a full time dad, of course. But I don't know the passion of it,
Yeah.
and singing just about every weekend, every other weekend is just that release. It's a breath of fresh air for me. So yeah, like
I love it. And you have so many people that's following you. And as I said, Danielle, Pastor, hey, Pastor Jackson, you got another fan over here. Pastor Melvin Jackson is in the building as
bless
well.
you, man.
Oh, so listen, just tell if you was talking to
Mhm.
a young you, what would you say to a young you, Chubbs?
Um, mm, a young me.
Yeah.
Oh man, it'd be so much. It'd be so much. It took a long time for me to get here. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? A lot of people have a past, but a lot of people past are reckless. You know what I mean? So I count it all, God, because I mean, there's been ample opportunities where I shouldn't be here
Yeah.
because of my decisions.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah. So it took a long time to get to where I am today. So I would just tell them, go a different route. But the only difference is if I had someone like me now
Yeah.
to show the young me where to go, it'd be a different story.
That'd be
You
a
know,
different story. Yeah.
choosing my mentors differently would be definitely
Yeah.
the first thing I say.
Yes, because
Yeah,
it's so important. The people that you're around, the people that support you. So
right.
and you have a lot of young artists and a lot of young quartet artists. The group Fire. What do you think about the group Fire?
I grew up with him. I'm from Jersey, in Jersey, Newark, New Jersey, Pasadena, New Jersey. Like we grew up together.
Yeah,
Um, a lot of us wasn't as close as far as coming to the house to eat, but every show we there.
yeah, yeah.
Us, Bree Holly, like we all same neck
Great.
of the woods.
Yes, yeah.
So that's like family, if not. So yeah,
I love it. I love it. Yeah, because
yeah.
those are some really anointed guys, and they have a vision. So I'm just excited, about what you're doing. Where do you see, quartet music in the next 5 years?
Oh man, as you see now, I mean, you're looking at the proof that quartet music has never died. It's never died.
Never. Right.
It only gets bigger and bigger. And shout out to my sis Lisa No Smith, the Brown Singers.
Yeah.
Them hitting number one as the first female artist quartet
Quartet.
was just a "I told you so" statement.
Yeah.
That we're here, we're still growing, and if we pattern after what we're seeing, oh yeah,
Yeah.
you're gonna be surprised at what comes next with our producers, with our artists, with our leaders and all that. So I mean, it's gonna be crazy. I see it now. It's gonna be crazy. So
Exactly. Global.
yeah,
Global.
definitely, definitely.
Yes. I love it. Well, Chubbs, thank you, man. I
Oh,
know
no problem.
you got so much going on. So I thank you so much for coming on, just kind of telling us, keeping us
Oh
informed
yeah,
of what's going on. We're gonna continue to follow you and
appreciate
support
it.
you and everything. So again, where can they find your music, all that good stuff? We have some of the
Oh yeah.
information running at the bottom, but can you just tell the viewers tonight?
All digital outlets, D Morton and Gifted. You can search Chubbs Morton on all digital platforms, on social media platforms as well. I will put that note out there that we already have our date set for next year for the celebration of quartet. VIP tickets are already on sale. They sold out within the month last year, so we're giving the people extra time to get them. It's going to be amazing. We're working on a lot for this platform, trying to bridge the gap, bringing in people that you won't think will ever sing quartet and
Wow,
get on stage.
really?
So yeah, it's going to be amazing. So and thank you again. I always honor where honors due. You don't have to do this. Thank you for your time, and I appreciate this platform.
Oh yeah.
Because if it wasn't for people like y'all, then we wouldn't be here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So
thank you,
thank you
Chubbs.
so much. But yeah,
Thank
that's
you.
all for me. Like I'm just excited about what's next.
Yeah.
Just keep praying for us, and yeah,
Thank you.
just stay tuned. You know.
We'll do.
Yes,
And please let us know when you. I know you said you refer to Carolina. Let us know when you're going to be in Raleigh too. Raleigh. So,
Raleigh.
yeah, the
Okay.
Raleigh Durham
Definitely.
area. We got you, Chubbs.
And maybe I
And
can
if
do
you
a
like
part 2 in Raleigh somewhere. I don't know. It's just alive in Raleigh, North Carolina, part 2.
the part two, that's it.
Wherever we can pull up and do it, I'm fine with it. We can
That's
definitely work
right.
it out.
And I got you. When you ready to eat, I know all the spots.
Say no more. I'll say no more. I got you. And lock
Oh,
me in next year. Red carpet. I need Coco on Melon Show on the red carpet next year.
that's right.
Do whatever. We got time to work out whatever we can do.
Yeah. We got it. We're gonna work it out. We're gonna make it happen.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Well, much love to you, Chubbs. Thank
you so
much, Chubbs. We're gonna
No
talk
problem.
real soon. And thank God bless you. Much favor to you. We'll talk to you next time.
All right. Take care.
All right. Wow, guys. So that was the one and only Mr. Chubb Martin. Listen, please make sure you go out and support him. Check him out. His music. As I said, that celebration was off the chain a couple of weeks ago, and so they've already geared up for next year, 2027. So the tickets are on sale. He said the VIP tickets are on sale now. So listen, I'm telling you, it was packed. It was like packed. So you have to go ahead and get your tickets now. You will be blessed. So a shout out to Chubbs. That's my boy. Appreciate that. So listen. Thank you guys for coming on. Come on, keep coming on. Thank you for watching. Listen, we have this next artist that's coming on. He was with us a couple of weeks ago, all the way from Houston. Another man of God. I love his spirit. You can always kind of tell somebody when you talk to him the first time, or you can kind of, even through the internet, you can kind of just feel their vibe. He got that vibe. That's Texas all the way, okay? And I just love what he's doing in the industry, the music industry. He's been doing it for a long time. He was here a couple of weeks ago with Lachey, and I'm telling you, we like the lost it. All right, it was one of those type of shows, and I appreciate even what he said a couple of weeks ago to me, the encouragement. So listen, I need you guys to help me welcome Said back to the show. He is a dynamic force in the music industry. For decades, 2 decades, he was born and raised in a vibrant culture of Church of Life. He's a singer, he's a songwriter, he's a worship leader, he's a minister, a workshop facilitator. He does it all. And he has a song that's out that I'm gonna play a little bit of called Healing. I'm telling you, it's gonna bless you. But the first time I heard it, I went down. All right. I mean, it was just it's that powerful. He also have songs like My Praise Belong to You, They That Wait. That's the EP that's out, The Journey, that was released in October 2024. He Won't Fail, that's going to be released in the summer of 2026. So hopefully we'll be hearing that soon. He has shared the stage with artists like Albertina Walker, Patti LaBelle, Kurt Franklin, the Clark sisters, Beyonce Knowles, Kurt Carr, Yolanda Adams, Donnie McClurkin. The list go on and on and on and on. So listen, he's here with us tonight. And again, I want to play just a little bit of his song called Healing before he joins us. So please help me welcome Mr. Cedric Ballard.
Oh yes, Lord, I have one desire, let the healing begin in me. Let your healing power, let it breathe on me. We want you to let the healing begin. To breathe
Yes. Do it right now. Oh, you guys. Hey. Oh man, I'm sorry. Oh man, I told you.
I
You
have a
know what happened
question.
last time?
I have a question.
Yes.
So first of all, I want to say hello to all the viewers and listeners and watchers and all that. That's a part of the Coco Millen show. Was that you singing at church at the beginning of the show?
Yes.
Oh my God! What you can really really sing?
To God be the glory. To God be the glory. Yes. That was
Yeah,
the church.
I enjoyed that.
Well, thank you. We give you all the glory. The praise. And listen, I enjoy healing. It was at the beginning of the song. It was this note, this riff you did. I can't even do it now. But I was trying to text you, like, okay, that note right there was everything. So you remember the last time I talked to you, I couldn't even really get through the song because I was done, right?
Right, right,
The
right.
song healing, it's like it speaks to me, even when you
Yeah,
talk about at the end, like heal the neighborhood, heal the
yeah,
community.
that's
Like
right.
we need it. It's such a powerful, the words are so powerful. And I know you told me before we was on the show, but for new listeners that's viewing tonight, can you just tell us how you birthed this song?
So I have a friend. His name is Ernest J. Lee. He's in the Atlanta area. He had the
EJ!
Yeah, he had the song. He wrote the song. He sent it to me, and he asked me, he say, would you like to record it?" Initially, I was in the middle of finishing up the rest of the album that's going to be coming out this summer,
Yes,
and so I listened to it. I listened to it, and the more I listened to it, the more I realized, man, this speaks to where we are in this country, our
yes,
communities, our world, our houses, our
yeah,
families. So everything that you heard me say lyrically at the end is
yeah.
what I could envision when he sent me that song. Yeah,
Wow.
so that we went into the studio, we recorded it, and when I tell you, ever since we recorded it, it seems as if it brings on a new meaning every time.
Man. And listen, EJ is, man, he a beast.
Yeah, he is, of course, he just came out with, I believe, with his wife,
Yep, Keisha.
Keisha.
Yeah.
So, I know that has just come out. So, of course, y'all, EJ is really doing his thing, and I'm appreciative of him that he even thought of me to send
Yeah.
me the song. He didn't have to do it, but I'm glad he did it, and now we're here.
Wow.
And we're about to spread healing all over this world.
Woohoo, I love it. Yes. Listen. So, Ted, did you grow up in the church?
Born and raised. I was a drug addict. I got drugged every day of the week. I got drugged every day of the week. Up there at rehearsal, at
Yeah.
Sunday. I mean, I'm talking about Bible study. I'm talking
Yeah.
about all the meetings for the leaders. I'm talking about Friday prayer meeting. Everything. I was there for it all because my mom was a single parent, so I
Yeah.
had to be. When was she went? She went almost every day, so I had to go with her. So a lot of my upbringing, a lot of my memories are in church. So
Mm.
yeah, yeah, that's my story.
Listen, and you can tell and see the kids growing up these days, they don't know, because I used to say the same thing. Said I was in church every day of the week.
That's
See, they're
right.
used to going, just the Bible study on Wednesdays, and then going to church on Sunday. No, we had the Monday night, Tuesday night. It was always something.
Yeah, these kids don't know about midweek services like we do. They don't understand that. Let me tell you something. When I tell you there was always something going on at the church, and you know what? As I look back at it, I realize why they did it that way.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying? Because it kind of kept us involved.
yes,
Whereas nowadays our kids only have one or two times out the week to
that's right.
come and be a part. We were there, and it caused us to at least have an idea and a reverence for God and the
Yeah,
things of God. It just gave us that.
it
And so,
did.
I appreciate it now, but I didn't like it then.
Right. We didn't like it then. Right,
No,
right.
no,
And
no, I
I'm
didn't like
glad
it.
you said that because the appreciation now, we see why we see, and you see the kids now these days when the
Hmm.
parents say, come on, we going to church, the kids will slam the door in their face and say, get out my room, or I'm not
Wow.
going to church. If
Yeah.
I would have tried that,
Yeah. Let me tell you something. You wouldn't have a door on your hand. You wouldn't have a nose on your face. All your teeth have been. Let me tell you something. It was just a understood. Nobody
yeah,
stayed home when we were
yeah,
going to church. I don't
nobody.
care if you were. I don't care if you were a guest at the house. I always told my friends who spent the night at my house, just know, bring you some church clothes because we going to church. So you might as well bring you some church clothes. Nowadays that's not even a conversation. We don't even talk like that no more. And I
Right.
blame us. I blame us. I blame
Yeah,
this generation
yeah,
because we just were not as adamant and really
yeah, yeah.
see, we don't really enforce it like that.
Right,
So it's on
right.
us.
It's
I
on
can't
us.
blame nobody else.
And try to be friends, and then we gonna get mad when they talk back. No,
Yeah.
my teeth would have been on the floor. But I'm glad that and that's again, even with your music, said it brings back that old school, that the
Mhm.
type of music and everything we used to listen to back then. The
Yeah.
feeling, the
Yeah.
anointing in it, the
Yeah.
substance in the
Yeah.
songs. And I love that. So you have stuff that's coming out like in the summer. You have more songs that's coming out in the summer.
I have a full live recording that we just did May 22nd. And
Yeah,
so I'm going to be putting that out and I cannot wait. It's going to be a
yeah,
mixture of contemporary gospel with some traditional gospel, along with some hymns and spiritual songs and some worship songs. This is it kind of gives you everything you need so that you don't have to hit the fast forward button
there we
on
go.
in your car or on your iPad or your iPhone. You just let it play and it's going to play you into the presence of God. That's what it's going to do. That's what it's designed to do.
Ooh,
And so, it's a little few songs that you can tap your toes on and clap your hands and snap your fingers. But my
yeah.
point is that I really wanted to speak to a generation of individuals that
Mm,
understood where we are in our country, where we are as a society, where we are as Christians, where
yeah,
we are as a kingdom.
yes.
The kingdom seriously suffers violence, but the violent
Come
take it
on,
by force. And I just believe
come
that
on.
the remnant of us who really still take this as serious as it should be taken
Yeah.
are the ones that's really going to have to hold up the standard of what that
Wow.
sound should look and sound and hear and feel. It should feel a certain way. It should make you feel a certain way. There's
Yeah.
still a need and a desire that people have for
Yeah.
the sound,
The
the sound. And
sound.
when I say that, sometimes people are thinking that I'm saying something is wrong with this new sound. And
Yeah.
I'm saying, I'm not talking about whether it's something, I'm not comparing, nor
Right.
am I in competition with this
Yeah.
new sound versus the old sound. But
Yeah.
there's a kingdom sound.
Come on, Bishop.
There's a kingdom sound that
Yeah.
we, the people of God, know when we hear it.
Yes.
And
Ooh.
everybody don't have it. I hate to say it. I'm sorry to say it, but it is what it is.
It
And I'm
is.
telling you now, there's a sound that can break chains. There's a sound that can bring deliverance. There's a sound that can bring healing.
Yeah.
And that's where we are right now.
Come
I'm
on.
in search of the sound every time I come somewhere, every time I go into a sanctuary, every time I get in amongst individuals who call themselves believers, we're
Yeah.
in search of the sound because that
Yes.
sound invokes his presence. And where his presence is fullness of joy.
Come on. Listen.
We
Wait,
need
Sam.
it.
Wait. We got some preachers and some pastors on here tonight, boy. I know they already got their sermon for Sunday. The sound.
That's right. That's right. Long as you sow a seed to Cedric Ballard Ministries.
I love it. But it is so true. The sound. Oh
That's
my
right.
God.
That's right. That's right.
We talk about a sound for that, like you said, the healing, deliverance.
Yeah, yeah, and I'm telling
We
you,
need that.
even the industry that we're in, this gospel
Yeah,
industry,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
we have some of the most phenomenal artists, singers,
Yeah.
musicians, producers in music. Period.
Right.
That you can't outdo, outsing, outplay anybody in gospel music. I don't care if
That's
you're in
right.
R&B, hip hop, jazz, soul. It doesn't matter. Gospel beats everybody. But what
Everybody.
differentiates us from all of that
Yeah.
is the sound. The sound, because we're talking about the death, the burial, the resurrection,
Yeah.
and the ascension of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. And that carries a sound that breaks barriers, that dries up tumors, that causes those that are away and strayed away from Him to come back.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Even sinners
Yeah.
know they're drawn to that sound. Isn't that amazing? Ain't that amazing? It's something that pricks
Wow.
their heart, that makes them say, "Uh-oh, that sounds a little different than this other stuff I've been listening to. It's something about that that's drawing me. What is it? I want to go and see what that's about." Now, I'm not trying to talk too much, but what I am trying to say is we need healing. That's all I want to say. I'm gonna leave it alone, Coco, because you're trying to get me started. It's your fault. Anytime I'll come on here, you get me riled up, and I'm trying. This is your show. I'm gonna let you talk. Go ahead and talk. Go
No,
ahead,
no, no,
please.
no, 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 no. Listen, the chat is going crazy. No, no, this is good. This is what we need, and this is
Yes,
what the
ma'am.
people need to hear.
Yes,
Because,
ma'am.
I'm talking about, the pastors and the preachers. I think that's gonna be my top, that's gonna be my sermon right there. The sound.
That's right.
Because I mean, oh my God, I got chills because it's so important and so needed. And when
Yes.
you said the sinners
Yes.
even know
Yes.
the sound,
Yes. Yeah. They do.
that right there should inspire someone to get close to that connection. And the only way you can get that sound is when you got that connection, that
That's
relationship
right.
with
That's
him.
right. That's right. That's right. Because the sound comes from that which is within you. And
Yes.
He is within you. That's why you can always say, "Greater is He that is in you
Right.
than he that is in the world," because what's
Oh,
in me is stronger. What's in me is greater. What's in me is compelling. What's in me draws you to the God that's in me. And I'm telling you now, those of you who are listening right now, pay close attention. Hallelujah. Pay close attention to this gospel industry. Pay close attention to
yeah.
what the kingdom is saying right now, because the gospel industry, as great as it is, there's a differentiation between the gospel industry and the kingdom industry. Mm.
Oh,
And
wait.
everybody
I
who's
forgot I
on
was
a
live.
Billboard top 40 may not have the kingdom sound. They got the industry sound. And I love the industry. Let me tell y'all something. I've been a part of this industry for 20 plus years. I absolutely love
Yeah.
the gospel industry. I
Yeah. Yeah.
loved
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
little
Yeah.
kid. I love
Woo.
Daryl Coley, James Moore. I love James Cleveland. I love the
Yeah.
Hawkins. I love the Winans. I love Andre Crouch. I love all the ones that have contributed. I can go down the list.
This.
I'm a history buff when it comes to gospel music. But
Yeah.
what I've understood is that ever since I have been a little child, I have noticed
Mhm.
the kingdom sound
The kid.
is different. It's different. That kingdom sound will come from an old mother that gets up and starts singing in the congregation. That kingdom sound will come from a deacon
Wait,
that
Bart.
say that starts singing a hymn, "God me, oh thy great Jehovah," or they start singing something that
Yeah.
pricks your heart, that makes you say, "Oh yeah, 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 this
Yeah.
different. This is different."
This is
And so I'm telling y'all,
different.
pay close attention, y'all. Pay close attention. It's about to
Wow.
be something where God is about to lift the remnant. He's about to lift them up. I'm telling you. And they're going to have that kingdom sound. It's going to be different, and you're going to have to get used to it. But get accustomed to it because the kingdom sound is coming back. I'm
It's
telling you now.
Hey,
It's coming
Cedric
back.
and Coco, just really quickly, because I know Coco was having real fun and everything like that. But I was at a retreat earlier. It's at the cultural center that I work at, and the sound actually came up in the retreat because the person that
Wow.
was leading the retreat talked about a sound that they knew because they were talking about catchphrases and how different generations have catchphrases, and the catchphrases they came with came from gospel music because they were thinking about the Shirley Caesar song "Hold That Mule," and people were trying to remember
Oh
what that
wow.
song means,
Wow.
but it basically means "Hold that mule so I can go shout." So that's what the expression means, and it's from a famous Shirley Caesar song and
Yeah.
everything like that. I can't remember the title of the song. I don't think it's "Hold That Mule," but it's a song that she wrote. But basically, it was that whole notion of what you're talking about that she wanted
That
somebody because they were
sound.
working in the farm. She wanted to hold that mule so she could go ahead and do the shouting that she needed
That's
to
right.
do while she was
Yeah.
working. So I just
That's
wanted to
right.
bring that up because that what you were saying was fitting in with what I
The
just learned in my
sound.
retreat earlier today. To your point and everything like
Yeah.
that.
Yep.
Wow.
So just
Yep.
Yeah.
wanted to share that with you.
And you know what, said? And the other thing is, gosh, this is big right now. This is good right here. This is good.
Yeah.
Um, the sound, when we hear
Mm,
that sound, the
mm,
chains, the chains that can be broken. And I'm talking about people that you think that it wouldn't even move. So when you say
mm,
that we need to get ready for it, we
mm.
seriously need to get ready for, and I'm talking about even the church folks,
That's right.
the
That's right.
church.
That's right. That's right. I agree. What I'm saying to you is that I'm so glad that we are at a place where we have people that are outside of our industry
Yeah,
that are still they're not now R&B singers, other people from other genres has always understood how important gospel music has been to the
right,
fabric of our music landscape. It's
right,
just
right, right,
always been
right.
that because most of our black artists, whether in whatever genre they're in, came from the church. We
Came from the
understand
church.
that.
Yeah.
Okay. And some of them had to adapt to a more industry style type of sound. But they know what that kingdom sound
They
sounds
know
like.
it. Yeah.
And now we're at a place because of all the digital platforms that are opening now that allows people to be themselves. So
Yeah.
now you're going to see the delineation, the distinction between kingdom sound and industry sound. And
That's
everybody can be who they are. It doesn't matter. I love all of it.
yeah.
But what is going to break a chain? What is going to
Ooh.
restore a relationship? What is going to quicken your mortal body, your mortal bones? What's going to do that? It's that kingdom sound that will resuscitate you and lift you from where you are. It's going to
Right.
do it.
Yes. Oh my God. And when you talk about industry and people in the industry, even said people that even have not even broken into the industry yet. They can't even get a chance,
That's right.
because it's so many people. We have so many singers, right? People can
Yeah.
sing, but
Yes.
we got our A artists, our B artists, but I'm talking about somebody down in the country, back
Yeah.
behind the yard, frying fish with shorts and a t-shirt on. You understand what I'm saying?
That's all I'm trying to say. That's all I'm trying to say. It's been that way, Coco. I'm telling you now. Because the kingdom, there is no respect of person.
Mm,
Yeah, the kingdom don't care whether you're an A-list or a B-list artist.
right.
The kingdom only needs your availability. They just need access to you so that they can use you. That's all God needs is a willing vessel.
Yeah.
So the minute he knows you're a willing vessel, guess what? He's gonna use you to do exactly what needs to be done in that moment.
Oh,
That's why I tell people, especially those that work in the local church, I
yeah.
always tell them, do not ever get to the point to where you feel a certain type of way because maybe you're not in the industry at the level you desire to be, and you
Uh-huh.
still work at the local level, the local church. The
Yep.
local church is the bedrock of our communities,
Come
of
on.
our cities, of our industry.
Yes.
It's the bedrock. It's the base. It's our foundation. And
Yes.
guess what? That's the sound that's coming back to us now. So I'm telling you now, I am not ashamed to say what I'm saying now. And I don't, and like I said, I love everybody. I love all the artists that are coming out right now. And I'm not saying that one is better than the other. I just know that at this point in time, people who really need God at a different level, there's something different that they're listening for.
Yeah.
And the kingdom sound never misses. I can tell you that right now. It don't miss.
Oh
It don't
God.
miss. I'm sorry, y'all that's watching. I don't mean to take over the show, but it was something that was on the inside that made me want to go there because I understand that we were talking about healing, the song that she just played prior to me coming on.
Yes.
And healing is something that happens when you come to a realization that I can't do this by myself. I need you. That's why the song says, let the healing begin with me. But
Yeah.
then the only way it can begin with me is if he is in me to initiate that healing and to perpetuate it and allow it to go to others that are around me. I'm saying to you, you are going to be the conduit, the channel by which healing is going to start. It's going to start with you, and it's going to hit your family, your household, your community, your neighborhood, your church, your civic places of organizations.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it got us. But everybody got to take that responsibility and say,
That's
let
it.
it begin with me. Heal
Yeah.
me first.
Yeah.
Him, I need to be
Be
healed
heard.
first.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
Because I can't heal nothing while I'm still sick. Heal me first. Let me be the perfect example of
Yeah.
grace. Let me show you what grace looks like and show you what God can do with a vessel that's willing to be used by him.
Him, the first partaker. Okay.
That's right.
Woo, God. Oh my God. Pastor, you hear that? I can't.
Oh God.
I can't. Wow. You said so much. Oh my God. You said so much. But one
I'm
thing
trying
I
to
want
calm
to
down,
no,
Coco. Go ahead. Keep going.
calm down. We need this. We need this, said.
Yes,
This is
ma'am.
what people, excuse me, a lot of times people are scared to say it.
Yeah.
What you are saying, and it's so true. And you said about the local churches,
Yeah.
still be on your praise and worship team,
Please.
still be in leadership. Do
Yes.
that's the that is the soundboard. That is where you get your strength, under your
Yes.
leadership, under your
Yes.
pastor. Come on.
Yes.
You can't go out
Yes.
there with the wolves that you ain't being taught. You
It's
know?
not. It's nothing like that developmental stage of being a part
Yeah,
of ministry at the local level,
yeah,
where you are able to be submissive to a leader, submissive to a pastor, so that you don't get out here and you just wilding out and nobody you're submitted to, nobody are you accountable to,
right.
nobody can call you and say, hey, chill out, you're doing too much, you're saying too much. Hey, sit down, sit down. It's time for you. Okay. Or that can affirm you.
Yeah,
Somebody that can be able to tell you, okay, it's your time now. Go
yes,
ahead and keep going, daughter. Go ahead and keep going, son. It's your time
yes,
to push. It's those things that happen in the local church that you
yes,
don't always get when you automatically go directly in industry. You
right.
need that local church environment to really cultivate your gift, to really put some real content and
Yes,
context with your gift, so you
yes.
won't be raw going into this industry, because there's some snakes and vipers that's
Come
ready to
on.
bite you and
Come
eat
on.
you up in
Come
the name of the
on.
Lord. That's what they doing. And I'm telling you now, you need somebody, a pastor, a prophet, or somebody that's able to say, hey, no, you don't want to go there.
Right,
Don't do
right.
that. Not that event, not to that church, not that engagement.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
need that.
yeah,
Somebody that you can be submitted to. And that's why I'm always telling those in the local church, it's a developmental ground. It's a place where you can basically fine tune what God has already put in you. So by the time you get out into this industry, into this community, into this real, it can be a lot. It can be a lot. The demand is a lot.
Oh,
Being a part of the industry demands is a lot. And
a
everybody say they want to be an artist. Everybody
yeah,
say they want to be in this gospel industry. But if you knew, it's more development in your character,
that's
the,
it.
the integrity that you got to have.
That's it.
Before you open your mouth to sing a song or play a note, you got to be a nice person.
Yeah,
You got to love people. You just can't care about them listening to you sing a song. You got to love
you
people.
got to
You
love
gotta
them.
want to people. You gotta want to see people healed, delivered, set free, doing well.
Right,
You
right.
gotta want that. You don't just want them to download your song. You really want them to be impacted by the
Yes.
ministry that God has put in you, and that's what you learn in the local church.
In the local church. That's what I'm talking. Oh, come, boy, Pastor, we got to bring Sad down to Sister Speak at the church. This is good. Oh my God. I say this, and I'm gonna say these two quick things, and I know we got to go, but I say that all the time, said about being in a local church or under leadership. When I was on the road traveling all those years, when I came back to church, do you think that I went in the back of the church and just sit down? My pastor would have not get your behind up there in that praise thing. What you
That's
do?
right.
You
That's
understand
right.
what I'm saying?
That's
And,
right.
and then being able to listen and be obedient to your pastor. There was
That's
one
right.
time that I wanted to go over to Morocco again to sing. Pastor told me, Pastor said, no,
Yeah.
need to go.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah.
I could have been like, wait a minute now.
Right. 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 Yeah.
That's my
Yeah.
money.
That's right.
You
That's right.
understand? That's my money. But do you think I went? I was sitting right there at church.
Yeah.
But I'm so glad I didn't, because something went down just terribly over there during that time, that year
Wow.
that I was going, and it was not meant for me to go.
Yes.
So
Yes.
why have I not listened to my pastor?
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That spiritual guidance is so important.
Yeah,
That being in position to be submitted to someone, that
yeah,
being in a position to be accountable to your team,
yes,
to be
yes,
accountable to your ministry leaders, to be
yes,
responsible for something in order to make sure that things get done in your local church. Now, I want to say this to you. I know people have experienced some level of church hurt and people have
yes,
experienced some level, but I
yes,
want to tell you now, there are more people who are willing to bless you and push you, that there are those that are willing to hurt you and do stab you in the back and all that. So I understand that church hurt, because we deal with a lot of that. We see it all the time on the internet and all that kind of
yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
But I'm telling you now, you cannot be rogue out here. You cannot be somebody who just want to go off and be isolated on your own. This is the time for
yeah,
you to have great counsel, wise counsel,
yes,
spiritual counsel. And you get that in the local church, because I'm telling you, that's where you start realizing what that sound should sound like, in your local church. So that now when you get out in this industry, everything that comes that tries to sway you, you can't be swayed. You know what that sounds like. It's
right,
not that you don't enjoy the artist, you don't love the artist. I love all of them, but you
yeah,
know what it sounds like when you need what you need. When you need healing, you know what that sound is. You
right.
you you know what the sound is, and I'm telling you, you know where to go to get that sound.
Get that sound. Right, right, right. Okay, come
You
on.
already
Oh
know.
my God. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm telling you right now, I'm excited about what God is going to be doing with this record, what
Yeah.
God is doing right now in this season. I am so glad that God is bringing about godly connections.
Yes.
He's
Yes. Yes.
causing people to
Yes.
come together, because I'm telling you, the more we connect, the more we start bridging these things together and bridging all our messages together, there's going to
Yes.
be a level of synergy and a vibration of what God wants to do amongst all of us. I'm here in Texas. You
Yeah.
know, there are people that are all across the world that are ready for this revival of the sound.
Yeah.
And you just gave me an idea because I think I need to do a workshop around the country about the sound. You know, I used to do a workshop. I used to do a workshop, and the title of the workshop was Sight, Sound, and Substance.
Yeah.
I used to do that, and
Wow.
I need
Oh
to
yeah.
go
Oh
back
yeah.
and
It's
doing
back.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need
Yeah.
to go back.
This.
This, yeah,
Yeah. This was meant today to talk about
yeah,
this.
yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Coco. I appreciate you.
So
Thank you
what?
so much.
Yes. Kim Person is in the house. Kim, what's up, Kim? Kim is nominated. I think she got about 9 Stellar Awards that she's nominated
Awesome.
for. Here, our Raleigh's own. And that girl sound good gracious, boy. If you haven't heard her, you better listen to her. But listen, sad. We are
Yes,
running out of time. Once again, here we go again.
I
I
know.
think
I
we gotta
know.
get back to part 3.
I know. I
Woo!
know. I blame you for this. I told you. We're going to just make this a reoccurring thing once a week. You just
Yes,
tell me what day you want me to come through. We just going to do it once a week. Well, we just do this
we just
and
do
we'll be
it.
just,
Smart.
it is what it is. Let's just make it happen. You know what I mean?
Make it happen. I love
Hey,
it.
Sid,
So listen,
Sid, I
can
just
you
had a
just
great idea because I'm loving your sound concept and everything like that. And I'm
what?
thinking that at some point, and you can get with me and Coco and everything like that. But I think Sid, you need your own show. So I think you need like the Sid show and everything like that. So I think Sid needs his own
You
show right
talking
there on
good,
my
man. You talking good now.
Say can do it, boy. I'm telling you. You just you talked about everything that we didn't even plan this, what we were gonna
No,
talk about,
no,
what we
we
were
did
gonna
not.
do,
No, we did not.
but you hit every point that we needed to hit. And I'm with Mark. You do. You need your show. And I mean, and that sound
Yeah.
that you need to go ahead and put that together around the country and start
Yes.
doing that because
Yes.
wow. And you know, and it
Yes.
would bless so many people because sometimes said we have to be reminded, you
Yeah.
know, that it's not about us,
That's
that we
right.
just trying to get our music promoted and you know, trying
Yeah.
to sing and who doing the most rips and all this stuff and who can get,
Right.
but it's the souls being saved or people
Mm.
lives being changed. The
Yeah.
only way that can happen is with the sound.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you reminded us. You know,
Yes.
thank you, Cam and Judy. Yeah, you reminded us tonight too. You know, we got to tap back into it, get back in that woodshed.
And that's our responsibility, Coco. You, myself,
Yeah,
those that have
yeah,
podcasts, those who have shows, those who are in the industry, we
yes,
got to make that something that is really important again
yeah,
because the industry now is all about clicks, stats. It's all about followers. It's all
yep,
about those things. And
yeah,
like I said, we have to do what we have to do in order to make sure that we try our best to stay with the other genres in music. But the
yeah,
reality is that our message, my God,
yes,
our message that
yes,
we
sir.
have is something that can, I'm talking about transform
Yeah,
our world. And it causes us to go beyond what this government is trying to do with us, our president is trying to do with us,
yes, yes,
our Congress is trying to do with us, the
yes,
Supreme
yes,
Court is trying to do with us. It
yes.
causes us to go beyond that because we're in this world, but we're not of this world.
Not of this
We're from somewhere
world.
else. And our kingdom, the government rests on the king's shoulder that the kingdom, that's the kingdom we're a part of. And so I'm telling you right now, there is a time, and it starts with us making this more important. When we sing, when we minister, when we promote, is it souls that we're more important, that's more important to us? Or is it just the fact that we get more exposure? Because the exposure is great, but the exposure is about us when we talk about our stuff, our things, our this, and we're going to do that. But if it doesn't go back to him, then what happens? He said, if I be lifted up, if I
Yes,
be lifted up, I'll draw. And so we are trying to do the things that lift us up, our music, our ministries. And like I said, that's just our culture. That's where we are right now. But even I try my best. I try my best to be intentional on lifting him up with the content that
yeah,
we put on our social media, our website,
yes,
because he got to be lifted in order for any of those people to be drawn to it.
Yes. Yeah, we missing that. Oh my God.
He's got to be lifted. He's
Yes.
got to be lifted, y'all. If he ain't lifted, then who else is gonna be lifted that's gonna draw the people that need to be drawn? We
Come
got
on now.
cousins, we got relatives that we need to be drawn. We got
That's
folk that's
right.
at our churches that
Right.
look good and look the part, but they need to be drawn. We
Come
got
on.
folk that's addicted,
Yes.
they out there, and I
Out
mean
there.
they ain't coming back until he gets
No.
lifted.
No.
So when we gonna do it? Who gonna do it?
We gotta do it, said. Oh my, you done got me hyped now. I'm gonna be up all night. Well, listen, let me say this. Here we go. I need to move for a second. The doors of the church is open.
Oh,
Wow.
no.
Oh my God. We laughing, guys, but we serious. We
Oh, so
laughing, but we
serious.
serious.
Very serious. Very
Wow.
serious.
Oh
Because
wow.
because the kingdom of God is at hand. And
Yes.
there are some individuals that you will reach that I can't reach,
Yes.
that I can reach, but you can't.
Right.
That Kim Persons can reach.
Yes.
That
Yes.
those that there are other people, other
Yes.
singers, other ministers, other preachers of the gospel that can everybody has their area, everybody has their group and
Yes.
crowd of individuals. And if we can all
Yes.
just be responsible for lifting him up in front of the folk that really need to see him, I
Yes.
promise you, we're going to have a resurgence of souls that will come back to him. And I'm
Oh,
ready. I don't know about y'all, but
I'm ready. I'm ready.
I'm
So
ready.
listen, all of
I'm
us,
ready.
Kim, all you guys out there, I want to say this as we say every Sunday, soldiers,
Come on.
take your post.
Come on.
Let's
Come on.
do this.
Come on. That's right. That's right.
Oh my God.
That's right. That's right.
Said, I know. We got to do part 3. We got to do part 3. Listen,
We got
guys,
to.
y'all already know who said. I mean, you see his information at the
That's
bottom of the screen, but tell them again, said how they can reach you, honey.
Wait a minute. Judah Favor said the Kingdom Sound Revival. Watch it, Judah. Watch it.
That's New Jersey in the house. New
So yeah,
Jersey.
but y'all can reach me on Facebook and Instagram, Cedric Ballard. And of course, you can go to my website, www.cedricballard.com. And on that website, we have what we call the Heal Movement. And the Heal Movement is something that we've been doing in the city of Houston, where we've been going out to the homeless community and feeding the homeless and just giving them some encouragement and inspiration so that they don't give up, they don't quit, and they know somebody really cares about them. It is being the light in that community. That's why I always say, let it begin with me. That's all I'm saying.
Yes.
That's what I mean. So continue to pray. If you want to contribute in some capacity, you can go to our website and you can look up the Heal Movement and see what we're doing. But this gospel music is coming out soon. But please go download, stream Healing right now. And I'm telling you, man, I pray that it blesses you, your household, your communities. And I just believe, man, when I come to your city, we're just going to spread that gospel and we're going to draw souls. That's what we're going to do.
That's what we're going to do. Oh my God. I love it. I love it. I love you, said. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you.
You have really said a lot tonight, and I pray that it has blessed someone. I see again the chat is going crazy out there. I want everybody that was chatting, everybody that was commenting, please let's spread the word. Let's spread the word. Let's connect. Let's get this message out there to remind the people of the sound.
My God.
The sound, the anointed sound, the sound. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus, help me, Lord. Oh, you know what? That even took my mind off the game, Morocco and France. Please say France, but I don't even care. But see, that's what it would do. That's what God does.
Yes, that's right.
What I'm saying? He would take your mind off of stuff that it don't even need to be on, to put us back where we need to be. And that is helping and growing in Christ together. So
That's right.
Said, man, I love you, man. Thank you
Love
so
you.
much. We going to
Thank
back.
you.
Listen, I'm gonna contact your people to have part 3 coming back on.
Let's do it.
We'll do this again.
Let's
I'm
do it.
serious.
Yes,
I'm
thank you.
serious. So much love, my friend. Thank you
Much
so
love.
much. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
God bless you.
God bless you.
Yeah, I am done, y'all. I am so done. Kim, I love you. I love you, Kim. I love you. I love you. Thank you for jumping on tonight. Pastor Judy Favors, thank you. Pastor Johnson, Pastor Jackson, Danielle, all you guys. Kess, I see you out there. So many people watching this. So thank you so much. Again, congratulations to Kim Person on her Stellar Nominee Awards. I think it's about 9. It may be up. I think it's 9. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but put it in the chat. Also, a shout out to Chubbs Morton, everything that he's doing, and also to Said Ballard. Thank you so much, guys, for your expertise, just bringing the knowledge. Thank you for the reminder of who God is, and we constantly need to be reminded so we can help our sister and brother to stay strong in the Lord. Amen. So I thank you again. So we're going to leave you tonight. Thank you, Mark and Wayne. We're going to leave you tonight with Lachey Knox, Can I Testify? I've been playing this song for the last couple of weeks. Last month, I think we was playing Kim Person. I've been playing Lachey Knox. Shout out to her. I think her and Ernest Pugh, the song Right There. It's on the Billboard's #1. So just shout out to Lachey. She was on the show last week. She's doing some phenomenal work in the music industry. So this is her new single, Can I Testify? So God bless you. I will see you next week, same time, same place. Much love, much favor. As I say every week, trust in the Lord with all thy heart. Lean not to thy own understanding, but in all thy ways acknowledge him, and he will direct your path. God bless you tonight. I love you. Take care.
Come on, put those hands together if God's been good to you. Lachey Knox, you need to testify.
Can I